Oh man, throwing things around. He's playing.
Yo, this man is on his vibe. If he does not beat Chase like this, he ain't beating Chase this year. Not just joking. He probably could. But, you know, 100%, this is him at his peak.
Oh, I meant their clothes were white. Hey, that's why you're laughing? Oh, yeah, no, their clothes are white.
But I love it. He just got the tag as me. It's just me. I'm
just
here.
Me.
I'm out here. I'm Steve.
I'm just Steven.
And I'm me.
Yeah.
And I'm getting
that must mean I'm disgusting. Ooh. Obviously, Palutena as Chase knows a lot about the character Steve. I feel like a lot of it is you don't know what Steve is gonna do, don't know how it's gonna shake out, but it is going to be a little bit more of, you know, people doing what they can in this situation. Because I think both of these players know what they can do. Oh my God, just barely gets out of the explosive flame there and goes for the axe. Give him the axe.
I gotta axe you something.
Yeah, he back-axed him.
Back-axe it again.
Yeah, back-axe it again with another episode of What Will Steve Do?
I'm gonna Elytra back to the ledge though. Smooth. Holding on to this life, 129.
This is a possible situation where we could see Frawg kind of frustrate Chase here to the point where he goes Steve, and then we have a Steve off.
And then they just do a terrain race where they see who could create the most stage.
And then they just start farming mats.
Nah, I can't believe he's still alive, but that won't be for long because Chase got the down air down packed.
Down packed to D, like a snowball. I do need Frawg to do a little bit more here because I think his first stock was a little fugaze. Ooh, what's the follow-up? You're not mashing out of that.
I think he was supposed to hit his minecart there and get like half the materials back, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly, but he's got plenty of materials to work with, I think.
So my guy got options. Gonna drop the anvil right on that shield.
Although his current equipment is looking pretty wooden.
Gonna put the TNT down somewhere, but I don't think Frawg Chase.
I don't think Frawg knows what Frog's doing right now, and he's killing it.
There's a guy I know that goes by No Meta, and that's what he likes to reach for. Maybe rubbing off to the right people.
Well, that's what I was saying. You know, you can get in your head when you have all this knowledge. You can get in your head, but you can't get in your head if you don't know what the heck going on.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm here.
Exactly, same to me.
Yeah, he's running. He has no resources though, and no tools. Great use of the Elytra, but yeah, exactly that. Two-framed off that ledge, down tilt, so smooth from Chase. So many active frames in all of those tilt attacks from the Palutena. And speaking of active frames, the Nair will deny Frawg's return to the stage.
This is bad for Frawg because Chase has done everything right in this matchup so far. He's waited it out.
Maybe, is that bad? I feel like that's going to frustrate Chase even more if Frawg wins. Like, I did what I was supposed to do, and I still lost to this stupid
I mean, now he's up 100, so now, you know, you're right. But what I was saying is totally wrong. But, you know, and now he's in a blender.
No, but the piston.
Oh.
And there's the anvil, but that's not going to connect either. And it's going to be Chase on the back foot here, very much so, 139. It's going to kind of resort to getting some of these aerials to try to make up some of this damage, but nothing too substantial to come out from this Palutena. She has to chip away at her prey.
And then back throw him or something, right?
It's going to be Frawg just being able to evade that for so long. 50% now, though. Some rage engaged. Oh, getting sharked underneath with the up air.
Rage engaged! What?
He really just got hit with the animation of the axe coming out to mine the magma. I'm so upset.
I'm crying. Oh, that could be Piston!
Oh, that looked horrible.
Piston. Dang, what the? Whoa.
And then the big pop off there from Frawg.
Wait a second.
Little hype moment.
Oh, Kevin come over and said, nah, that one doesn't count.
Could you imagine?
I think that's what happened. I don't think they would have cut to us, the most beautiful two people in the building, if that wasn't a stock that counted.
That was stock. It just
he popped off too. That sucks. You pop off, you stand up, and then Kevin comes over and goes, that one didn't count.
Nah, you cap.
I hope so.
You caps.etc.
Go down there if you want your money.
Nah, yeah. See, you know, I'm gonna let me tell the truth tonight.
Yeah, I'm not telling the truth. I'm trying to let y'all guess what's going on. Oh.
He said I lack meta. Cause I don't.
I lack facts. Is what I'm lacking tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I was gonna let you say it.
Okay, 1-0 here as Chase.
I think he's just letting him know, hey, don't pop off so hard.
What?
It's a little disrespectful.
You beat Chase. I'm doing the same thing.
I think that's just what you let him know as a friendly like courtesy, like.
Oh, Chase about to beat you 3-1. Very chill. That's what he was letting him know. As Chase coming out of this one with a whole new perspective.
Yeah, well, that story's yet to be told. We'll have to see if that narrative can be crafted by Chase. But for the time being, he's definitely doing, like you said, he's having a lot better of a time scooping and duping and
chill with all that.
He said we could dance. You want to dance on stage? I could dance on stage.
We could dance if we want to.
A little weird that Paltator brings out a pole to do it though. Like, hey yo,
is it weird?
Takes him to the skies.
Oh, okay. I like it.
I mean, it's very in the Vegas theme,
Chase
I guess.
18?
19.
Oh, okay. I got a little place I can take you to. A little 18 spot. Oh, with that 20K? Oh, yeah, we can drop that real quick.
Nah, you don't have me, I'm telling you, man. You don't got it, man.
Man, they running through money too quick over here.
Okay,
man, off the block.
It's 2023, man. That's 20K is like $20, man.
Facts.
Oh! He's hawking.
Sheesh. Okay, 3-0. His controller didn't work before, but now it works, and they're going to count the set.
Could you imagine?
I don't know what the problem was.
I think it was a solid game for Frawg. Not even going to lie. I think
farming.
Doing what he had to get done, but this time, you know, Chase just
adapt.
Chase told me 100% he plays better angry. He's not that guy that gets jaded by anger.
So
you know?
So that's what Kevin walked up. Kevin said, "Hey, just so you know, he pops off when he's angry." So
yeah, he 100% told me he pops off when he is enraged. He's not that guy like because he basically
that was a home run.
I'm talking to him about his Papa John's bracket.
Yeah.
And he says I was just mainly so mad that I lost in main bracket and got sent there.
Yeah.
That
to similar.
I ran through and I'm in grand finals of that secondary bracket. Like, oh wow, I didn't even know I got here, but I'm so pissed. Yeah. I might as well just still win because there's a lot of money. But I'm like, speaking of pissed,
yeah, he looks pretty.
JV3 there
looks to have a pretty similar outs. He looks to have that same outlook here, I believe. Oh, see, I called the happy hour early. Sorry, guys.
And you see Ven making a mad dash.
Everybody runs. Dang, I need to go to that happy hour too. I had Z's here. I just saw him at the corner of my eye.
So the brown paper bags would have been $250.
Oops. Sorry.
Choose me.
Mine said your mom. You know, whatever. Frawg 1, Chase 1. Find ourselves in losers semis, and Frawg off of the. I mean, this is the strength of Frawg, right? You play as Steve, he gets 1. You play as Bayonetta, he gets 1. Then he loses duo because you're figuring him out. But he's got plenty more in the tank. He's got plenty more characters.
Yeah, he has more characters, but I have not seen him, you know, really picking into too much besides these two recently. I mean, I think there was one other pick that kind of came out. I can't recall, but I do know for sure.
But they look like secondaries. His Steve doesn't really look like a secondary, but this character, he is just so good at piloting. I've heard you use that term in the past. I love it for him because it really does seem like he is piloting this Bayonetta.
The guy's in a spaceship. He's got all his controls at his hands. So many tools that this Bayonetta has. And you can tell that Frawg connects with them. And speaking of connecting.
Yeah. And it might be even like it's a little conditioning, you know? You think you're going to beat up a little block boy. It's big easy. It's not so easy when you got to go up against the witch herself, the witch hunter.
Oh, not bodying the block boy.
You know, a little boy, a little Steve. I guess Steve's a grown man. He's out there in the wilderness.
That man can literally punch wood.
Yeah, it's just all the little kids that play him, you know. Oh.
All right.
Lifted to the sky. not going to get too much out of that. Gonna re-grab.
Frawg kind of popping off here in game number 3.
Don't make him mad, though. Just beat him just enough so where he's happy. And then you might have a shot. Back throw. I've just been enjoying hanging out with Austin tonight, like I said, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the wall grab there was pretty acrobatic, but not going to be enough to save Frawg's life for the time being. Going to be in equal stocks that we sit at for the time being, and Chase looking to get that damage right back. Afterburner kick was lagging and sagging, and that's going to cause for so much damage to have built up on Frawg, but he gets a little bit back in recompense.
Oh my, he fist bumped the fist from hell. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. That was crazy.
Chin, noggin, dude.
Okay. Back into the sky we go.
This is
reset. It was all for damage. It was all for naught. Back air not gonna hit either.
Oh, gets the sky jabs. Sky jabs up till into the back air. I like the creativity there, but it does not get the kill. 150, and that is a fully enraged buckler to the back of the head there. Frawg now down a stock, and with this enraged,
and he's in the plane.
Palutena, that is going to be an issue. She is doing the increased knockback and just applying so much pressure. But that is a great down air to come out from Frawg. Going to be able to at least
here comes the hurricane.
Even up these stocks. Going to have to do this work here, but afterburner kicks were starting to pop off, but going to be grounded for the time being. Explosive flame just a little bit shy.
Oh, catches him with the stiletto. Stilettos are plenty in this matchup. Just looking to get in. A little bit of the damage from the guns, but not enough. That buckler is buckling. 1-2, buckle my shoe. One more of those, and he's at the door.
Yeah, the auto
tries to go for the scoop, doesn't get it. Finally gets past him. Reset in the middle. Look at the neutral scoop. I'm in the air. Can he finish it off? I mean, Chase is just so good. He just knows, I gotta fall out of this. And Frawg knows, I gotta jump off the map. I gotta fall out of this whole game. That was so close to being that star moment, and Chase just holds down, just holds away. Doesn't want to be sent to the blast zone. It's just SDI like you've never seen it before. And I don't know what this conversation is. Probably some run it back. No, I don't want to. Please, can we go here? I don't know. Shout out to Guilty Gear and Chris G and everybody that comes out for our other games.
Look like they got Ace Keem in there too. So
making their way up to that hype tunnel.
Peep the Twitter for later, the Instagram. Make sure you see a star-studded photo of not only these cats, of course. We got our ultimate guys that are gonna and gals that are gonna take pictures up in the hype tunnel later, but we got all of our games winners.
Yeah, we gotta find our winners for this one. Scoop, not gonna do it.
Yeah, we had a 60-person bracket tonight, so no way we can say support your locals today. Y'all did it. Y'all supported.
Y'all supported your local, and I know that bar chilling. And I'm going right to that happy hour when we get a break. Oh, okay. Drags him down, doesn't get it. Kick gonna come through. Oh, okay with the scoop. More. He's just taking everything and getting more, and Chase is like, nah, I'm gonna hit you with the buckler. Now you're at the 100, now you're dead.
Ooh, no tech on that platform though, and Frawg chases it up, but great GI out from Chase.
How could Frawg chase it? Huh? How could Frawg chase Chase?
Ribbit.
With his legs, with his Frawg legs. Oh, the explosive flame!
Pops him up and slaps him to the screen as he dances.
I don't hate it because you know that's the Bayonetta special. That's what they love to do. They love to get the kill. They love to taunt a little bit. They love to walk it out, walk the catwalk. Yes, do your thing, don't stop. 21, can you do something for me? But okay, I like the jabs. Can he get the follow up? Little scoop off the ledge maybe. Oh, that back air. He knows that back air works.
Quick shielding there to come out from Chase. Got up and got ready to deny that pressure from Frawg, and just like that, he's still sitting racking up extra credit.
Rack it up, rack it up, rack it up. Stack it up, stack it up, stack it up. And he hasn't gotten any of these kills that prior to this, I mean, he's known for. The bread and butter of Bayonetta is getting him up into the sky and launching him, and he hasn't been able to do that to Chase. I think mostly because Chase knows how to DI out of it.
Yeah, Chase is absolutely killing this DI so far from all of these Bayonetta conversions, but he is falling prey to a couple of these Kazuya-style down airs.
They're kind of random, so that's what's throwing him off. That's what throws off these pro players, man. You can ask players from the Melee scene, what shocks them is when people do things that they are just not supposed to do. The most absurd thing possible will get you the win a lot of the times, and that's why I do so well over there at Melee.
Well, might get you the win once, but you're gonna have to justify. You're gonna have to find another way in the next game and find another way to kind of edge out your niche.
In these best of fives, man, it is rough.
This is when somebody knows you got that trick up your sleeve, and they're at the level of adaptation that these people are at when they get this far in bracket. You have to deal with those tells.
Another huge kill and taunt there from Chase. Did Frawg do a little bit of showboating? Is that why, or is he?
It was just that pop. It was just a pop off from game 1.
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, even giving the bags, even handing out bags here. Little gift bags to go with you. Oh, have to roll it out. Can't find it. It's not hitting so far. He's at 82. He wants this kill now. Back throw gonna hit.
Chase with the opportunity here to take it all, but meeting a bit of jabs in the sky from Frawg.
168. He get this kill. We can talk about it, but struggling to get this kill. Both these players are struggling to get the kill here, but the buckler is just the tried, the true, the please, don't, I'm out, gotta go fast, I gotta be like Sonics.
That was the old Frawg MO, be away from the setup that quick.
Well, I don't think he wanted to be in that set. I mean, Frawg, that was probably supposed to be another run back of the Grandmaster and Chase, right? But Frawg beat Grandmaster, so he doesn't get what he, set out to do, I think, is
double eliminate GM.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. But he don't gotta do that. No. He ain't gotta do all that. No. He ain't gotta do all that. Well, also, we moving on into the losers finals after that. That's
Wait, I think the lights are high though.
What's that?
The high or lights? Or the lights are? I can't.
Nah, I don't think we have those anymore.
Oh, good.
Nah, I think we should bring up the highlights. I think it was worth highlighting. We had 4 games of some bangers there.
There was a lot.
Going to be the first game that went the way of this Steve, if I'm not mistaken. He brought that first crazy piston up throw.
Wait, oh man.
Yeah, no,
that was game 2. I saw the pop off in the mini cam, so that's what I was trying to see what his reaction to it was. But after that, it was the Chase show. It's been the Chase show for a couple of for at least a year now. Every time it's been great to see Chase come out from that California area, because we want to see more people do that. Yes, Chase is probably the best one we could have asked for, and this is an amazing local.